Alright, so I got a 2000 Ford Focus, 2.0 liter with a double overhead, whatever. And since the day I got it, I'm at 162,000 miles now. I got it with 92,000 miles 2 years ago. They got it, the engine would randomly die. I heard a lot of ways to fix it. I did everything. I replaced the spark plugs, the wires, didn't use AC. I replaced the air filter. Since then, I even got this trying to fix it. Everything seemed to help it, but the problem would randomly come back. I saw there's an extended warranty on the fuel pump. I checked that out with my VIN number. I was eligible for it. I never had mine replaced. I thought it was that. I went to go fix it, and apparently someone actually replaced the whole fuel tank housing. The housing for the fuel pump is actually different from the one I got from AutoZone. So, ended up being I didn't even need to replace the fuel pump. There was so much gunk on the little. There's a little filter right to get into the fuel pump housing. It's about this big around, and you can't even really pass water through it. Gas barely gets through it. So it was actually had sludge about that thick on it. I do have pictures on MySpace, which I'll put the link to. I cleaned that up. So far, no problems with starting. Hopefully, this is what ultimately fixes that problem. So if anybody else has their Ford Focus randomly dying, check the fill filter. It was a pain to get it off. In total, there was 3 electrical connections and 4 hoses you have to get. You have to disconnect. It took about 4 hours with me and my dad. He's done it before with other vehicles, so he pretty much guided me through it. But that's what fixed it so far. Hopefully that's the ultimate fix. Since we did it, I actually have way more power. The reason that I believe it was happening is because the fuel comes all the way from the back of the car to this right here, and it pressurizes in this at 25 psi. So if that fuel pump ever gets clogged for a brief moment, this loses pressure, and then it can't squirt through the fuel injectors on the rail here. That's why putting the car neutral and restarting it would fix it, because it would give it a moment to catch up. The fuel pump could catch up. Also, by putting the car neutral, it would lose the suction, so all the dirt would kind of drift away from the filter, and when you restart it, it would work until it resucked it. I did put fuel injector cleaner into the gas tank a few times, and actually that did make it last longest. It went about 3 more months before it died again. When I did that is also when I replaced the air intake with this, so I kind of thought it was this hose that was messed up, because this hose wasn't even here. It was just totally missing from the air box before. So I thought that's actually what ultimately fixed it, but it didn't. Then I replaced the PC valve, because people saying that could cause it to die. That still didn't fix it. Literally the same day I replaced it, it died again. Same day I replaced the spark plug wires, it died. So we'll see if that fixes it.